Buh. Buh. Fucking tired. It's content time. Yay! Doing a little bit of quick daily cleanup. Break on your bus real quick. Yeah, we got like 13 hours left on that. Yeah, it's content time. I'm gonna hold on to my coins for now. Alrighty. MSQ. It has been a minute. Megaduta, my friend. I was wondering where the sun was. Alright, where are we going? Megaduta. Alright. I was gonna say, is that fucking Sin? Like, doing some shit? Where the fuck we at? Alright, Varshan. Move side, other people, it's me, your boy. Yeah, I tend to do like a free like comeback campaign. It's like they do it like kind of once every like season almost, or at least once every 6 months. You got the box. Bro got like the fucking Mass Effect 3 looking ass loot box. Wonder if the brands are all gonna be like gone when they come back. Whether or not we're gonna have like this empty pit. Orb. It's pretty cool. You put that ball on the floor. Amp. It's hardly the first time, Y'shtola. It's hardly the first time. We got the fucking... we got the zero funny stick now. Oh boy. So long as we don't drop the funny lady with a hat crystal. Gonna help with finish transferring us. So, alright, Y'shtola. I've seen enough fan art of you and Zero to know what's gonna happen. At least invite me. Ooh. Sage. That elephant's doing a fucking pog face in the background. Let's go. Eee. The callback. Bump 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 bump. Bada bump 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 ba-dum bump ba-dum bump 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 bump. Bada bump 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 ba-dum bump ba-dum bump bam. Oh hi Planet. Thanks for the resub. Bro, I don't have my overlay on. No, not that one. Yes. Good. Cabinet of Curiosity. I will not go back to bed. I will stay awake. I will fight. Nope. No. I'm just trying to figure out how to get rid of my fucking... Wait. There we go. I like clicked on sources in my OBS and I had a big red border around my display shit, so I'm like, no, go away. It's Big Luke. Give him a pat. Give that motherfucker a pat. He's a good boy. Yo, fuck it. It's been 400 days since Unukal High reference. Let's go. The Hatorian. That's the horticulture thing. Beep beep coming through. Let's go see my favorite daughter.
Restoring the elements to the empty may allow life to flourish there once more. But that isn't enough to return the environment to the way it was. No, we need to gradually reintroduce life.
Looks like she got a real baby face. I took a photo of that. Eesh.
Not just any plants, though, but those that won't be a burden on a weakened land. Such as...
Bitch, where to loot at? Nah, you missed it. The guy dropped off the fucking Mass Effect 3 fucking loot crate. It had a bunch of orbs. How about coffee plants? I got a bunch of biscuits left over, dude. Please buy them.
Coffee? If I recall correctly, it thrives in warm climates with cooler nights to promote
That's pretty
growth.
cute that she's like embracing like botany
Yes.
and horticulture
Yes, that
as
might
like
be
a thing.
suitable. And with a good harvest, we could set some aside for coffee biscuits.
No, I already have too many of them, please. I didn't sell them fast enough.
Wait, it's you!
Oh well.
It seems you caught me rambling to myself. How embarrassing.
That's okay.
I've been studying botany, you see. Hoping that the knowledge would help our work in the empty. But never mind that for now. What brings you to the Crystarium? It was my understanding that the final days were behind us.
Time to get fat off biscuits. No! I feel like you have to eat a lot of biscuits to get very fat, though. Give or take the fact that my breakfast this morning was like some milk and like 4 chocolate chips, because I'm just too lazy. Even though I have like some breakfast burritos that I could heat up.
Please, let me help. Though I've lost my connection to Hydaelyn, I can still manipulate light to a degree.
Let's go!
If there is a chance I could save others with that power, then I have to try.
'Tis done. Zero is now with us in the flesh.
Buggers.
The spirit vessel I shall hold on to for operating the tower.
Oh, I didn't check because we
This
would have had it
will
in
help
our
me to make
inventory, right?
sense of the controls, will it? There's a levity in his words that wasn't there before. It heartens me to know he is well. I shall see to the preparations as per his instructions.
My thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. That said, 'tis customary.
Homeboy really said, "Give me a bat." Fucking
Fucking
hell.
Not unlike we void sent then. In that case, you may devour some of my ether.
Are you mad? I'll do no such thing. The very suggestion is absurd.
He does not want the Munchables.
Now,
Like,
let's
that's
calm
pretty good. She's
down.
like, "Ugh."
We all have our preferences, and I'm sure no offense was intended.
I shall attend to the tower now. The rest, I leave to you.
Bro, he didn't get his pet. Oh, what the fuck, Zero? You fucked it up, cut. What the fuck?
Zero, was it? My name is Reen. It's a pleasure to meet you.
This world isn't what I expected. While light is indeed strong here, it's not pervasive or overwhelming. Everything looks much as it does in the source.
Yeah, we don't fuck it up, dude.
We have the Warrior of Darkness to thank for that.
Hey, that's me.
If you're interested, I would be glad to show you around.
Oh, bro, they're just fucking busting out all the fucking Shadowbringers bangers. My heart can't take it. Oh, dear Mar, oh, I take us back to simpler times. Yoshi Bay Blaze. Kind of fitting we roll out when it's nighttime.
Just an ordinary sky. Ordinary and beautiful. To think that after so much loss, they could reclaim this.
Yee. Wonder if they're retroactively gonna go back and add in like the fade-ins for like the other patches. That's one thing they definitely could do, and I wouldn't be surprised if they do as like a touch-up quality of life situation to let people know where they're at. That skill speed. Nah, self-skill speed. I like money. Lena, Lena. Okay, this kind of puts Unity's comments the other night in context. He was like, what happens if the president of the United States just rolled up into a bar and was like, hey, we're gonna go to Iraq to get some WMDs. It's just like, what? It's fucking obscure, like, fucking, just like, okay, that sounds good. Okay, thank you for letting us know, Mr. President. It's just like, fucking. That's what these quests are like sometimes. And it was like, it was fucking bang on. It's just like, yeah, we're gonna go do this. But it's like, it's just the personal element, like, fucking most important person in the world. Whisperweeds. I see. It's like their equivalent of link shells. Thanks for the views, Kappa. Apparently, Frey and Atlas have had to listen to my fucking stupid mining diamonds bit that I did last night. I got my feet wet. Hello, Rendon. We'll talk to Julia, try to stop. We'll hype our boy up. Roll out Tingle Squad. That's a fucking reference. Are there any noteworthy locations? Oh, there's one in the thing. Oh, there are a couple. Okay. Good old Yulmore. Pantomime of battle. Damn, Josh Ray doesn't even want to play cards. What the fuck? Out of the way, you fucking Highlander. No, it's Midi. Out of the way, you Midi bitch. I'm the main character. Fuck you. Huh. Okay. Back up we go. My God. Give me the skill speed. That's our boy Runa, let's go. Damn, I can't believe Runa said guns aren't the problem, people are the problem. That's a grave mischaracterization of what he's talking about, but that's the only thing that came to my mind when he said it's the wielder, not the weapon. It's like, what the fuck? No, Runa. What are you doing? Alan Tutor. Yeah, wait. Good, I get to type it in here. Wait, oh shit, that's gonna type it in there. Alan Tutor. Oh my god, it's not the party. Am I the only law-respecting citizen here that rolls up in the designated glam? All these people rolling up in their cringe sparkly raid gear. No, that is for raids only. I also just generally like this attire, so that's why I tend to wear it when I do MSQ stuff. It's just fitting for a large chunk of environments. Plus, given my current like tank glam is fucking like helmet, I don't want to have like helmet face in cutscenes. Clanking fucking nods. Clunk clunk. Fucking. I see. Turn daytime, so that is one of the, you know, surprisingly, that is one of the funnier, like, time-sensitive things of the world, is that if there is ever a large, like, population of people within the Raktika Great Wood and it turns 6 AM on the dot, and fucking Lahi kicks in, immediately someone will type in shout chat Lahi, and that is the one time I find it funny. Because it is a you have to be there moment, and it is also its intended purpose as opposed to just like, haha, funny lahi song. Sorry, that's my soapbox about fucking the 14 community running fucking shit memes into the ground. You know, I'm honestly, I just realized, wait a minute, why the fuck didn't we just go out into like, to fucking like Still Tide and shit over in, fuck, God, I'm forgetting the name of the area, in Kalusia, because like that area is exactly the same as the cutscene in 6.4. Zero would have been like, what the fuck? This is exactly the same as that one time.
So this is the flood of light.
Yes.
I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
Day since Minfilia mentioned 265, let's go!
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
We're just gonna leave the box?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
What happens if we put like a fucking marshmallow on a stick in the aether fucking beam?
Such
Do we get some more?
radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Oh, you're gonna show yourself.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero, alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield.
I will not succumb! Not to darkness! Not to light!
Not the hat. What did you think was gonna happen?
Zero!
She fucking did it to herself. Come on, Chief.
She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help.
I'm sorry, that's kind of funny. She's just like, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well. To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
She just runs back, puts both hands up, she's like, give it to me! Fuck it.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream.
Fuck it.
If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
It worked well enough for me.
Ah, yes. You mentioned having to absorb light. That you still live is proof of her ability. Right then. I'm counting on you.
Oh no, they're doing it again.
Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Off-stream funny. Artist I follow on Twitter has like been dabbling with fantasias of like an elf for their character, or an Elzen. And so they posted like a fucking Japanese funeral portrait of their fucking warrior of light cat girl with sunglasses. Just like fucking responding like F, and she's like, she's not dead! It's like, fucking, it's a terrible day for Rain, homie. Endwalker. No, wait, I can actually just run this. Oh no, I'm being chased. Past the MSQ puddle, out of the way, bitches. Damn, he's fucking hauling us. Look at him go. He got the fucking legs, dude. That man got the fucking Strider boots on or some shit. Jesus. Back we go. Hello, Dream Kungle. Welcome to the stream. It is content time, and we are enjoying it. Apologies if you can hear loud construction noises through my microphone. I don't know if they're being picked up when I talk. But there is hammering and building going on outside. Oh, White Mage because attempted. Oh yes, the Iron Man that I attempted like eons ago and haven't restarted since. Actually, no, I tried it once more, but I fell off because it was like in between patches. Alas, I feel that I have been surpassed in the style of Iron Man. I mean, I guess there's like the dude doing like the full solo stuff now, right? I don't think there's been like a proper Iron Man challenge. I guess there was Ilya Delmut did one where he died in Circus Tower, I'm pretty sure. So I might revisit it. I think the restrictions I ended up putting on myself were just a bit too taxing time-wise. It's like the I think the thing with 14 is that the game only has a very few situations in which death is like of major concern. For the most part, like, and that's I guess why I had the restrictions on it that was so like, the document doesn't exist and I don't think I linked to it anymore, or linked to it at all, but there are consequences. There are specific fights, right? Like, I remember talking about it, and it was like, I mean, the consequences, like, technically any dungeon could go awry. There is like a clip that exists somewhere of on my second attempt, which made it all the way up to pre-Titan, and then I stopped, and then I think I deleted the character because it was running out of character slots. Fuck, God, why does the name of the dungeon escape me? It was a fucking, the Hawk Manor. We were also dark, if that's what you meant. Yeah. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I think I looked at it and started retyping it out also. I don't know. I haven't touched it in a while, but yeah. I remember there was a Hawk Manor run that I was doing, I think, and it was on my second attempt, and it went like right at the start, the tank died to just didn't pull aggro of everything, and so I was basically having to do laps around the bottom staircase as a summoner. Just trying to live, and we made it through that. I'll have to find it. It's probably in my clip archive. I did like a big purge of clips, or a big like refresh of the channel when the DSR like third-party add-on shit was going on. I didn't want to get myself banned during prog, so. But yeah, no. When it comes to like the difficulty and challenge of it, it's just they're very few and far between, and for the most part, the Iron Man difficulty comes from the having to source your own resources. That's what makes it a marathon. I mean, if you're doing it in a group, everyone's living to succeed, so the game becomes immensely easier. It's the random element of like PF that makes it a bit more exciting. But it's a lot of situations where it's like there's very few and far between where you lose control of what you're doing, and more so you have died to an instant death mechanic that is, you know, not like a mastery, like a failure of mastery of systems, right? I guess is the best way to put it. You know. Just trying to think, because it's like, in terms of like insta-death, right? Like the first one I can think of that is actually gonna occur, I guess it's when you get to the 24-mans, which you have to do. Titan, it's pretty easy to avoid. It all depends on what role you're on presents, but like, you know, you've got your usual kind of failure states, or your usual mechanic, like trial mechanics that would cause death. Sorry, I'm trying not to get too caught up in the discussion so I can MSQ. But I appreciate it. I think you're like the first person ever that's been like, wow, I watched this and it was pretty fun. So I appreciate that very much. We have now installed the 5G towers.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
You gotta wonder if that's part of like the instructions to use it, or if she's just saying some fucking toony bullshit. Just like, light from beyond the rift.
The tower is replete with light from the Bath Arang.
Yeah, the IKEA manual says, say the most anime bullshit you can. Let's fucking go. Got like the fucking let's fucking go meme printed in the instructions. It's pretty cool.
It works. It works. Light is flowing into the void.
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Yeah, I would hop out if you want to avoid spoilers. This is very late game Endwalker. But thank you very much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good time. Forget everything you saw. You saw nothing. Nothing happened. No one knows what happened after Shadowbringers, dude. Nobody knows what's going on. I don't know what's happening.
Look.
Already forgotten. Good. Hopefully we catch you in the future, dude.
It worked. Let us waste no time.
Same to you.
Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
So I'm wondering what. Oh yeah, Stenian's here. He's just with
However
us.
they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
I wonder what's gonna happen with the big Memoriate crystal that we lost in 6.4. Should probably heat up my burritos before I have lunch. Oh, sorry, before I do the dungeon. I should heat up my burritos before I have
That light
lunch.
should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Down in the dark. Into the hole. I will give an ask in Link Shells real quick. I'm gonna be real quick. I'm gonna go heat up food. have obtained my skibbity toilet. I don't think anyone's responded. Make sure we are kitted up and repaired. These burritos to cool down a bit. I feel compelled to bite into one, but I know it's fucking hot. I'm gonna do it. Oh, hot. Who could have foreseen this crime? Right. Am I doing it with trust, or am I doing it with PF? I think I'm gonna just do it with PF. I'm not particularly a huge fan of trust runs when I can avoid them. Depending on the context, if it's like a very emotional and pivotal story point, then I'll do it, but otherwise it's like... Oh! Yeah, the chicken. Chicken. Like nature's been steel beams. Oh shit, Mike Wazowski looking motherfucker, look at him. It's a roll for this, my brain is fucking disconnected immediately, but we'll live. Yeah, we got the FF4 vibes. Roaring Blade unused in that pool, but I would rather resync it back up in case we're going into a boss fight here, which I assume we are. Dark Elf. Okay. Let's see states. Okay. So this is like a tile floor, so... Okay. Okay, so it's going to hide them, so you need to remember where they are. So if I go here, chicken stays there. Yeah, we're good. Okay, that's cool. Hello, Mr. Unity. Okay, so I need to move down here. Oh wait, no, they're all ranged. Fuck off. I get melee up time. Okay, so what Atlas mentioned the Doom debuff if you get hit a bunch. And I said like I have not done the dungeons, so oh sorry. That's all good. Good to know. No, Scholar! They didn't know what fucking Asuna is. Neat. Alright, I'm just greeting the fuck out of everything in this dungeon. Venge.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun!
Oh shit! Oh, it's Baron, yeah, let's go, Final Fantasy IV,
First
fuck
the
yeah!
villages and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Alright, I need to win that ring from what I recall. I fucking love Final Fantasy IV. I haven't played it. I fucking love Final Fantasy IV.
Fear my wrath. I cannot, will not fall here.
Oh, yo, we got homeboys with us. Let's go.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards.
We got the whole squad rolling up. Are we gonna have like a fucking whole gang pull up? Save them. That's not a pullable set of mobs. No!
Fear my wrath. Enough.
Don't question the fact that this fucking Goring Blade is not on CD. I keep forgetting it in AoE pulse. Oh shit, it's a crane.
What is dangerous? Have care, Golbez.
An Endwalker. I really appreciate that they're hitting on the fact that Golbez is, like the original Golbez is your shard, and this is why you're having this memory still. Sand Blast. Pocket Sand. Okay. Okay, not as far as I thought it was going to go. I think I can stand here and be safe. Let's go. Oh! Lo, get owned! I'm fucking amazing at this video game, let's go! That's a sick fucking mechanic. Get behind me! Live! No! What the dude? Alright, I gotta do it for the homeboys. Pound sand. How does this guy rank in the hit? He's pretty up there actually, like, what the fuck? This dude's got like fucking... Wait, do I have a, I do, okay good, you can take that. Okay, so... He is good, he is good. Oh no, I got hit. I can see the other one. No! I will go down with this ship. Nah, fuck it. We're going all the way, boys. Sand Blast. Alright, what's he doing? So he's gonna hit, so those two are gonna fall, okay. So I should go here. I should detach over this bit. And then I'm just gonna pray, and then we're gonna hope that I can get close back immediately. Okay, shouldn't have just read that, that's fine. I'm fucking invincible. Okay. Oh god, that one feels... That's a spicy mechanic. I like this boss. This boss, like, actually makes you think a bit. Unless, like, the pillars are like a set order every time. I go stand here. What happens when it runs out of pillars? Is there like an enrage, or is it just gonna do the same shit? I should live this stack, right? Okay, and you can sprint out of it. Okay, that's good. Easy game.
That they command such terrible beasts bodes ill. We've no time to lose. Such destruction.
If only we had returned sooner.
Homeboy really letting rip on like the fucking spells. Like I'm having to fucking actually fight for aggro on these. We're gonna do 1, 2.
King and country.
We're truly in Britain, yeah. Fucking Charles. Is this red mage geared to the knights? Yeah, no, that would explain it.
Be faster if we
This red mage
split
knows
up.
what they're doing at least. I'm just gonna let that dude. Yo, it's the original gargoyle. Oh shit, it's fucking the Godfather. Gib. How much loot have I won so far? Not enough. This. I'm gonna fire off this, then this, then this. Dump that into this dude, and then we go from here. I appreciate that this dungeon does not force single pulls. It is my biggest complaint about modern dungeon design.
Golbez.
Ah. So that's how he got his ass beat. Oh, no.
This can't be happening. Not to you.
Damn, Gobbler's really got owned by some dude on the floor.
My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
The Durante Glow?
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. Ether to fortify my blade.
Right, he's doing a repeat one, so I'm just gonna wait until... Oh, we just zero it out. This man does not have a lot of health. This is gonna be like a two-parter.
It matters not.
Damn. Read it like a fucking... Read it like a book.
Such savagery ill suits you.
Oh, this is like, this reminds me of fucking... Yeah, that reminds me of the Eldrimic mechanic in 7th Front, where you can stand like on a specific spot to dodge like the set of beams, although that doesn't require like a tiny bit more movement.
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Is this like 100 Gs? Well, we have no melee, so I shouldn't worry about positions. Oh, he is movable during this mechanic. Let's go! Actual boss positioning. Fuck yeah!
Even so, I'll not be bested. Not this day.
Oh, he's doing hard slash.
Prepare yourself.
Oh, suicides here.
It's over, my friend.
Okay. Nice. It was a pretty easy fight in comparison. Dungeon felt kind of short, but I guess that's good in the long term, right? That second boss was really cool. I liked its mechanics. Let's go! I only got one player come in? What the fuck? It's me, Golbizzo.
Why? Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be.
I can't believe our self from the 13th got fucking jobbed.
I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me.
We're gonna get to see his head. It's gonna be our character's head. Let's have a look.
would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you.
Don't cock and ball tease us with this, SE. Show us the face.
So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
Boo. Alright, they're saving this reveal for later. There's no reason that they would do the head thing without like showing it if it was the last appearance. I guess it explains how he got the helmet though.
You will never die. This I swear. Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
The Wante.
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Sus Among Us Baka.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez.
Among Us. Stop talking about Among Us.
Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning.
Homeboy's losing sight.
Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom.
Days since Igeom mentioned! 455, let's go!
Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war.
Alright, yay, we get like a color screenshot.
I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
Good job, dum-dum.
What? Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have
Rolls
sought
up,
the
tells
means
you how
to
to fuck up the world,
undo my
leaves,
mistake.
sees nothing to pass.
The world
Just
may
like,
be beyond
boy.
saving, but I would at least restore the great flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascians' god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether.
Okay, so it's when we... Okay, so we didn't get everything
With
immediately.
that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
Okay, so at least they laid it out that, like, yeah, a bunch of, like, dominoes had to fall in very specific ways.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Are you prepared to brave the dark? Do I get a flashlight? I can't see. The abyssal fracture.
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost.
No. Owned. Roll the fucking callback shot, let's go.
Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms. And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Oh no, we have been bamboozled. The thrones.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnezzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Big mode.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
Golbear's got the fucking AT field going on. Let's fucking go into the pool. Whee! Let's go.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh no. Boom.
Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
Incredibly high speed Estinian.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight.
Yeah, we got the shield swipe.
So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
It's a pretty cool lamp in the background. Bird. I assume she's speaking in dragon. Let it rip. It's fucking bops. Poggers. God damn, the song fucking goes. the degenerate G-pose angle. I don't remember which ones look good. This one has like double clarity and stuff. Maybe I listen to my friends this week. A bit better than what I had. Nah, it's not a whole lot of emotes that really look a bit better than this unless I do like V-pose. How do I have Zen Tetsuken on the thing twice? Alright, there's one thing I do want to check actually real quick. If there are any other ones. I'll just settle on what I've got for this. I don't wanna... See, my preset is very basic. Nope, does not meet the requirements. Oh, wait. That's weird though. It was like... Insatiable vessel. Rooms. Oh, it's the 1 HP mechanic, right? So shit on me. Well, they'll carry over. Yeah. That's not that big. Alright, that was like a triple hit, right? That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I like this. Big bang. Jesus. It's cool as fuck. HP penalty, XL bomb, and bunch of other debuffs. Okay. We got 2 seconds. Yo! And then it's gonna be fuck off with, yeah, okay. Love in the background. Oh shit, steal it. That's cool. Oh, you get one resistance. This. This is cool. You get a chance to read the debuff in here, so. Oh, I see. So if you have like the red one, you gotta go with the medium. Okay. Big crunch. That's a repeat 1 HP. Green for red. Yo, we got the 554 music, let's go! Da 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 da. Nostalgia, what a cast name. Oh, it's doing the fucking. Uprise. God damn, this trial got fucking mechanics. Like for a normal mode, Jesus. Nice. That's a good spot to end on. Yay, we did it! That dude has a... That was a pretty cool trial, not gonna lie. Like, for a normal mode, presentation-wise, very good. Oh, he's back. We are on the 13th. Yeah! I clapped when I saw it. Yeah!
Are you alright?
And it's the Dragoon too. It's just like Kane Highland. He's just like Kane. Everybody's here. Woo! Oh, damn, got the wings. I feel like that's an EX animation that we've yet to see. Oh, Golbez's on our side too. Let's go!
Like all Void Scent, Zeromus cannot be killed. Sealing it in Memoria is the only way. That it should come to this. I failed my dear friend. Fell for the Ascian's ploy and unleashed the darkness. And after an eternity of waiting, I find myself on my knees. How disappointed must you be in me, in the foolishness and futility of it all? No, I will not let it be for naught. I will not allow you to pass. I will triumph in my crusade.
There is no triumph to be found in this madness. Even if the veil were to be unraveled, it would not undo what darkness has done to the world. Nor would it bring Golbez back. From his slumber, you know there is no return. You're weak and imperfect. You know it in your heart. In spite of this, do you truly believe that you can save everyone? Are you sure you will not fail? I'm no better. Weak and imperfect and plagued by doubt. Which is why I need friends to walk beside me.
Yay. A spark of
Light.
hope, if you will.
But how?
This is proof that I believe in others, and they in turn believe in me. A light that illuminates the way in darkest despair. Be it in a ruined city locked in ice, or a world drowning in light. It was with faith in one another that life endured. I see it clearly now.
You think we are capable of the same?
It won't be easy. Having lived too long as Voidsent, we've forgotten how to trust. But one thing is certain. If Zeromus succeeds and everyone dies, we'll never have the chance to try. You asked me to join hands with you once, and I refused. I cannot take back that mistake, but I can extend to you the same offer. We can be better than we have been.
Of course. You were the Memoriat we met all those years ago. Yes, I remember now. We hoped you would join us in our quest to end the Contra Memoria. But you rejected us outright. It left both of us discouraged. Golbez most of all. If we could but overcome the fear that has shaped and divided us, we could change everything. Even in the midst of that terrible war, he never stopped believing in others. Not even at the end.
You're Golbez now. If you would live up to his name, then you must trust in people as he did.
I cannot forgive what you have done to my sister, but she may yet be saved. If you can help us see her safely home and protect the source, then...
As Zero's friends, we should gladly share what knowledge we have to help you restore the Void.
You truly believe the world of old can be ours again?
I do. So long as we work together.
We will disperse Zeromus's essence once more. The instant we do, you must call to Ashdaya.
Understood. Zero!
I just realized my microphone's been muted for a hot minute. I sneezed, or I needed to sneeze and I forgot to unmute it. I was just laughing my ass off at the idea that meanwhile they're having like their big heart-to-heart discussion with Golbears, we're downstairs like fucking fighting for our life.
Darkness, like that of the rift. Impenetrable. Disorienting. Untethered. And drifting further away.
Be strong, Zero. Don't give up.
Hold fast to yourself. Look to the light within.
Your place isn't alone in the dark, Zero. Not anymore.
Damn, she really turned into Light Jack from Jack and Dexter.
Of course. With this power from beyond the rift, I can do it. I can save everyone.
Let's go! Yo, she gotta turn into a paladin. Just like Cecil! Just like Cecil! Kino! Pog! Red as fuck!
Always. If you would make amends, then lend me your strength.
Damn, this really is just like fucking... Oh, he's casting Meteor 2. It's the fucking Paladin gang rolling up.
Ashdaya! Hear my voice! and return to me!
Have care. Zeromus makes to resurrect.
Not if I have anything to say about it. No more, fiend!
Sick. Pog.
You're safe now, Ashdaya. You're safe.
Very good.
To my sister, I shall offer up the eye in this vessel. We dragons bring forth progeny with our very life force. That which my eye harbors should be enough to grant her corporeal form. Of course, this means I shall no longer have control over this vessel. I must ask you escort Ashdaya to the surface in my stead.
We came to bring her home, and we'll do just that. You have my word.
Thank you. At long last, we shall be together again.
It's a baby dragon.
Where are you going?
Our world may yet be restored. I thought it an impossible dream once, but having witnessed your miracles, I cannot help but believe. Nevertheless, I am the villain who wrought this tragedy, and in my misguided crusade, I compounded my sins. My place is not at your side.
Regardless of how you may feel, by lending me your strength, you've made amends. You've earned a new beginning. It's up to you what we become to one another. What we couldn't do yesterday, we might still do today. Working together. And should we want for strength, we need only rally more like-minded souls to our cause. So let's take the first step. The two of us.
Neat. Yeah. That real quick. Thanks for coming, Unity Atlas. Big fan. Poggers. Who do I interact with? Oh. I can see the thing above Veach's head. I'm like, what?
Words cannot well express my relief that we could rescue my sister, nor my gratitude to all of you. What of him, Golbears?
He felt it would be inappropriate for him to be present at your reunion with Ajdaia, and chose to remain down in the chasm. If you wish to hear an apology, however, I should be glad to drag him here.
Nay, that shall not be necessary. By his deeds hath he demonstrated his contrition.
So, what will you do now?
I've learned much, journeying together with you. Experienced things I could never have experienced alone. Together with Golbez, I hope to do the same as we labor to restore the 13th.
Then I suppose it's farewell for now.
Be sure to share with Golbez what you've learned of the Source and its reflections, as well as the true nature of light and dark. He is as resourceful as he is determined, and will surely make the very most of the insights.
Indeed. Once we've gained a better understanding of the situation, I hope we can rely on your counsel.
But of course, I too shall continue probing new possibilities, the better to be of aid when the time comes. Ah, speaking of which... From ocean rise and cloud bank form, from mountain spring and rainfall storm, from river flow and life be born.
Froth and farm.
Come forth, my servant.
Snixie, let's go. Nixie, poggers.
I revised the incantation, which is not to say you know how it went before. Are we clear? Nidana provided me with spare warding scales, which apparently provide greater protection than before.
Okay.
This should keep the familiar safe. So long as you give the Nixie ether from time to time, it will persist and serve as a beacon for us to find you.
Nixie and
Already
Zero,
we find
my favorite
ourselves
cop
with
show.
A new ally. Thank you.
Sorry, my favorite buddy cop show.
When you have the chance, please thank everyone for me. Those in Razatown, Garlemald, Sharlayan. The first and on the moon.
Okay.
A lengthy list. A gift for Reen, in return for the light she helped me harness. It's the Memoria holding Zeromus. If used to augment darkness in the first, it may help to create balance between our worlds.
An excellent idea. Similarly, why not entrust the Archfiend's Memoria to Zero?
In that case, I shall pass them on to Golbez, to inspire and admonish him in equal measure.
Collectible crystals, we trade them.
What? There are others from our world who seek to restore it. Then please tell them this. Though we are worlds apart, in our shared objective, we walk as one.
Stoll is just in the background like, hey!
Sad though it is to say farewell, 'tis past time we returned home. Pray, climb upon my back.
When I think about it, this is like a
Till we meet again.
very... How's she gonna get down from the moon? Hello?
No matter where we are, or how much time passes, our bond will endure. This I believe.
How is she going to get down from there? Hello? Why is Victor just floating there? He's just like, he's just got a little as well. Ashdiah is just sitting there. Oh yeah, Iranjo was here with us this entire time.
Oh, it's you again. Is everything all right?
So you were able to rescue Ashdiah. Thank the 12.
Channeling light from the first was rather ingenious. It may fall short of cross-rift travel, but it's still an impressive achievement in my book.
You're too kind. Suffice it to say, though, that I don't intend to rest on these laurels. There's always more to be done.
Zero stayed in the void, did she? Well, if I had known it would come to that, I would have said a proper farewell. Thanks for what? I don't recall doing anything in particular for her. On the contrary, she's the one who risked life and limb. Still, I'm glad that she got something out of her time here. As the days roll on, things will change for the both of us. But some things will remain as they are. As far as I'm concerned, Zero will always be a friend and comrade. And I will never forget her.
If she's working tirelessly to restore the 13th, it wouldn't do to be outdone here. When next Zero visits, we must see to it that you have a shiny new Garlemald to show her.
Indeed. And speaking of rebuilding, there's a matter I'd like to discuss with you and Alphino. Word has spread of our dealings with Razat Han, and people are excited by the prospect of standing on our own 2 feet again. Naturally, it won't be straightforward. It never is. But on the whole, I have a good feeling about things.
In other words, it may be time for us to limit our involvement, that Garleans might take the lead. I can see the sense in that.
No, that's not what I meant at all. Seeing as things are going well, we want you to take a rest. A proper rest. That's
Go
what I
enjoy
wanted to say on
7.0,
everyone's
please,
behalf.
Alphino and LSA. Please enjoy your time in Vacation Town.
You've done so much for us already. Toiled beside us in the cold for far longer than anyone could ask. You've earned a reprieve 100 times over. So go on. Step away from here and head wherever you like. But if it were me, I'd choose somewhere warm.
I was thinking of taking a break anyway.
Far be it from us to go against such a heartfelt request. Though I would be lying were I to say matters here wouldn't weigh on our minds.
We could take a leaf out of Zero's book and roam about for a while. Maybe visit nations who share little history with Garlemald. Look for opportunities to foster future relations. We might learn something of recent foreign affairs that has escaped our notice.
As an independent party, we would be well suited to the task. An excellent idea, Alice.
Well, that hardly sounds like a rest at all.
To us, it is the best kind of rest. Stimulating and meaningful.
If it's settled, then let's return to Sharlayan and consider our options. What about the rest of you? Do you have any plans?
We're indebted to Lord Fortuneau and his colleagues for their cooperation. 'Twould be meet to report on the outcome of our mission.
Then it seems we are all bound for Sharlayan. Upon arriving, let us seek out Atheles at the rostra and have her notify Father.
Nice. What have I been tagged in? Let's see. So she's just casually holding onto her spirit vessel. So you just gotta think, like, that's like another thing that you gotta, like, remember. Foam wallet, keys, spirit vessel.
Ah, yes. The king has already shared what they glimpsed in the source. The day is won, and the danger past. Hearing the tidings lifted a great weight from my shoulders. Never before had I taken on such a monumental request.
Small though it was, we are glad to have played a role in saving the Exarch's home. And yours. Furthermore, the endeavor served to reaffirm the bond between the peoples of Norvrant. Nurturing this bond, we will strive to be an example for the world Zero aspires to restore.
Is that a Memoria crystal? I can feel it. The tremendous darkness within. Using darkness from the void to restore balance to this world. If such a thing could be done!
Well, well. Though night has returned to our world, darkness cannot arise of its own accord, much less in abundance. But if it could be brought here, in like manner to how we channeled light to the void, it may well be possible to restore the empty in its entirety. Do you still have that spirit vessel with you? If so, I beg you loan it to me for a time. I would use it to investigate a way to have the tower receive rather than send energy.
Big crystal.
Thank you. I shall commence my work at once, in concert with Unu Kalhai, and rigorously explore the possibility.
I too need to explore new possibilities for my powers. My recent experience at Nabatha Reng has taught me that. To that end, I will set aside botany for a time, and focus instead on myself. Knowing Zero is out there, doing her utmost to restore her own world, it inspires me to redouble my efforts.
There you are.
Oh, I see.
I waited and waited, but you never came. What have you been doing here?
Yay, guys, shut up. Let's go.
Gaia.
They wheeled her out. Let's go. I clapped when I saw it.
Oh.
Hello.
Do I know you?
Damn.
Ugh. I never agreed to anything of the sort.
Wow. Rude.
Besides, coffee biscuits are old news. I'd rather try something else.
What? I thought you liked them too. Well, no matter. The second serving has something for every taste. So let's just go.
Enough about that. What were you talking about?
Stuff. Her foot's clipping through the floor.
Darkness from the void. Now there's an idea. Of course, if you're dealing with darkness, Reen alone won't cut it. Next time, call on me as well, alright?
That definitely felt like a very like a checklist moment in terms of like wheel her out after like the several times we've gone back to the first and we haven't seen her, but also from like a presentation standpoint, it was very clear that like we were going to end on the nod, and then it's like, wait a minute, it's Gaia with the steel chair. It's neat though. I always appreciate when they do what they can to add in things, even if I still think Gaia's like face, just like the features on her are a bit big, but that's just the design, I guess. I guess it's also a little bit hard to remember what she like knows and remembers, right? It's been a hot minute, so. Cute Alra girl stays winning, let's go! It's these two troublemakers too. Yeah, bub. Low polygon face dude as well.
It cannot be. Oh, Vashan, my darling little brother. To think that I will never
his
see
face is,
you
this man still does not look good.
Will you carry on? Anyone would think he was actually your brother.
This man
Save
still
your
does
tears
not
now.
look good.
His Excellency still has one of his eyes. And he has made it clear he intends to continue using his vessel. You'll see Varshan again. Never fear.
Truly? But will it be the little one?
Oh wait, hang on.
Personally, I prefer the adult vessel. It cuts a gallant figure and has superior functionality besides.
Bah. I don't care about such things. My
God.
little brother is little and adorable.
What?
Sisters, give me strength.
'Tis a fine thing being so loved.
Had enough of the revelry, have you?
So, what's next for our hero? No need to decide just yet. You'll recall our escapades in the Void began with a treasure map I paid entirely too much gil for. You can't force an adventure. It'll happen when it happens. And you'll know when the time is right.
Yeah, and exactly...
Till then, it's good to lend an ear to
the
others
fuck
and
9
tales.
months?
And speaking of others...
No, it's more like 10 at this point, right? Because we're assuming
Discussing each other's
August.
plans, are we? Alas, I have nothing exciting to share. I foresee an extended confinement in my Sharlayan chambers, compiling my theories on cross-rift travel.
Assuming the timelines for things are as clockwork as they
my
usually
research
are.
may be classified, prohibited by the powers that be. But so long as a bond exists between people, ever shall our worlds be connected. As it stands, a means to travel to the first is within reach, and I would be satisfied even should my research not exist in an official capacity. And what of you, Estinian? Have you any plans? He never was one to stay put for long, though I've no doubt he will make himself known when needed.
Yelge. Yeah. It's like a role reversal now, because he's the older one in terms of form, right? It's pretty good. Oh man, I'm like the goatee and the sunglasses. What the fuck? Alright.
Everything appears to be in order. Oh, finished at last. So time-consuming. How nice would it be to have a mammoth to handle such tasks? Now then, let's have
have a look at you.
Note.
Quite old, this letter. We'll need to store it carefully. Addressed to Grandfather, and come all the way from Tuliolal, from a Gulu someone. Oh, the ink's too faded. Hardly anything is legible. Come on, give me something. A commission to investigate the Golden City in Tural. How odd. No one ever mentioned such a commission, nor have I seen any records. Something else in here. What an unusual earring. How does it relate to the petition, I wonder? Oh, did you go there, Grandfather? To the Golden City in Tural?
Back again already, after making a show of leaving.
Whoa. Ooh.
Well, this is it, Charlene. Quite a far cry from Tuliolal, yes? Come, let's go and find your candidate, our adventurer friend.
Okay, so we're not gonna see her because she's a Femroth. Alright. That was a pretty good cliffhanger, like, ending. In terms of, like, things. I'm still surprised that we didn't get to see Golbez's head. Like, original Golbez's head. I assume it's supposed to be us, though. Like, just the way that they're hinting at things. So... Anyway, we are waiting for a bit, because... It is almost time for content.